Hi, I'm Paige Summers, 1998 Penthouse Pet of the Year.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Hilden, 1997 Penthouse Pet of the Year.
Hi, I'm Julia Garvey, 1998 Penthouse Pet of the Year runner-up.
And we're here to play Jeopardy.
Hey, those Penthouse Pets are here. I'll ask them questions and we can bet on it.
All right.
That's what we're going to do.
Oh, good. I love betting.
Everybody's going to sit down, put on their headphones. Elizabeth, you're going to have to put that on, but else he'll never see it.
Okay.
And stay close to the mic.
He's got it.
Hey, girls. Girls look great. They're good-looking girls. That's all that matters. They're babes. Good-looking women, man. You can't beat it.
No turtleneck this time.
Yeah, thank you. We have Elizabeth, Paige, and Julia. I was looking at you girls' pictures. Julia, you have 2 tongue piercings? Wow. What's up with that? Can you talk all right with that?
I can talk just fine.
Really? I know that's for, like, giving guys oral sex, and it's supposed to be better and everything.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what that's about. If your daughter comes home with a tongue piercing, you can be pretty sure she's doing oral sex on guys. You know what I mean?
I have one for each sex. The one in the back is for the guy, the one in the front's for a girl.
Really? You go both ways?
Oh, boy.
Well, sometimes.
Really? Oh, you're so wonderful. But I don't understand how that... I mean, I've never had oral sex from a woman with that in her mouth.
You don't understand how it could be pleasurable?
Yeah, I mean, to me, just, you know, the mouth and the tongue and everything is fine.
Yeah.
What happens with that? The little metal balls feel good on a guy?
Apparently. I mean, I haven't had any complaints.
No, I'm sure you haven't. You look good enough. You wouldn't have to do much in bed. I always think beautiful women don't do much in bed because they don't have to, but I don't know.
I mean, if a girl's getting holes put in her tongue, she must be doing something.
Yeah, it scares me. And your speech isn't affected by holes in your tongue with big metal balls in your mouth?
Not at all.
I think it is, though. You sound a little marble mouth. Let me hear. Say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane.
Yeah, she's having a little difficulty.
Yeah, she has to enunciate.
Right?
I'm doing it on purpose for your benefit.
You girls look great today. I'm glad you wore sexy outfits. Elizabeth, the last time you were on, you wore like a business suit. Elizabeth was his penthouse pet. It comes into my studio in
And
a
she
business
looked like
suit.
a lawyer.
Yeah, and I was like, honey, take something off. And she was like, no, I'm a businesswoman. I was like, oy vey.
Well, I did this just for you.
You look great.
Well,
now.
thank you very much.
You look great. I mean,
thank
that's
you for
how you
having
should
me
look.
back on your show.
Yeah, you mean you look terrific.
Thank you.
I heard, weren't you married when you came in and saw me?
Yes,
No?
I was.
And I told
You're
you...
not married anymore?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
and
And
what did-
Howard said it'll never work because men are shallow.
Right, and what happened? You caught
And
him
a few
cheating?
months later, it didn't work.
Who would cheat on you?
I don't know. I didn't get it, but
Me
you were
neither.
right.
On you?
Yeah, it was a bad scene. He just wasn't a very sweet person, but
You
that
were a
was the-
penthouse pet of the year, right?
Yeah.
And the guy's cheating on you.
I don't know. I'd like to.
I never understand you
Who
girls.
do you cheat with?
Everybody.
Maybe it was like Playboy.
Everybody.
Maybe it was Playboy Playmate of the year.
No, impossible. Never. No. But that's done and over with. So I
Beautiful.
was bitter, but now I'm over that.
Beautiful broads always find a-holes. They always do.
I know.
Guys with problems.
Guys
No,
with
you know,
problems.
those are the only guys who are stupid enough to approach. Most guys are like, you know what? What would I do? She would never look at me. You know, they have all
Yeah.
these insecurities.
Yeah.
And so it's the idiots who step up.
That's what happens. I'm an
You
idiot.
also have to go over and approach the guys who aren't talking to you.
I'll step up.
I'm not approaching anybody. I'm just.
Can I tell you something, Elizabeth? I mean, I would worship you.
You're
I mean,
so
with your
sweet.
face, your body, forget about it. I don't get it. When you take
So
your clothes
how long
off,
did this marriage last?
I think the only reason that it lasted so long was because I traveled so much. I mean, I was out of town 2 weeks a month, sometimes 3 weeks a month.
So he didn't- you didn't
that was the
even-
only reason, basically, that it lasted as long as it did.
and did you ever cheat on him?
We just grew apart. No.
Never.
Nope.
And what happened? You caught him in bed with a girl?
No, it wasn't so much caught him. It was just more hearsay, and it was just, you know, I had a feeling that something wasn't right. And
Right. Well, you'd come home after 3 weeks and he still didn't want to do you, right?
Basically.
Yeah. Can you
He was
imagine?
tired.
Can you imagine?
He was tired.
Good Lord
Who can
Almighty.
figure?
I'd make
But I'm
such
much happier
passionate
now.
love to any one of you three. Because I'd be totally satisfied. Unless your personalities are so horrible. Are they? Are you girls annoying or?
I'm very sweet.
You seem sweet.
I am sweet.
Maybe you're not that hot in bed. Do you put out?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you get up on
I
all
haven't had any
fours?
complaints.
Really? Do you know how to use your mouth?
Here we go again.
A lot of girls think they do, but they don't. A lot of girls
Using it such as?
Well, for oral sex. I mean, are you good at it?
I don't know if I'm good. I mean, I haven't had a complaint, but I don't know.
Do you let a man complete the whole act?
Hi-yo.
Or do you find that disgusting?
I do, but I only do that if I've been with someone. I mean, it's not, I don't have a one-night stand and do that. It's not
Really?
that type of situation. I mean, if I'm together with someone for a long time, I'm pretty open-minded.
You will do that?
I'm pretty open-minded.
Really? Open-minded with all three inputs?
No. Well, we had this discussion last time.
You were only
I was
into
here.
the mouth and the
Right, right.
Regular.
Maybe you need to loosen up. Maybe that's why you're losing your man.
Maybe it is.
Maybe you look great, but then when it comes down to really getting into it, maybe you're not. Maybe you're stiff.
Maybe that.
It's what you got to look at.
I don't think that's it.
Really?
I don't think.
Well, a
that's
lot of girls don't know. Let me do you. I'll tell you if you're any good.
You'll evaluate.
He's so sweet.
I should open up a business.
He'll tell you where your problems are.
I should open up a business for Penthouse Pets and tell them if they're any good.
Dr. Stern.
Oh, come on. I'm good. I have no problems.
Yeah, I can tell you're good. Believe me, you have that slutty two-tongue piercing. Forget
And
about
she
it.
has a navel ring.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's young. He goes for hours.
Really?
For hours.
Nah, I can go for hours.
Not as long. He's only 21. He goes for hours.
I was looking at Julia's Penthouse spread. She's also pierced on her private parts.
Is that right? She's pierced everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're really into that, huh?
Yeah.
Any tattoos?
No.
Just piercings?
Yep.
What's your story? What, do you get off on that sexually?
Well, some of them, yeah.
Is your clitoris pierced?
No, just a hood.
Just the hood?
Yeah.
The hood. I don't even know what the hood is.
You know what?
The
I
hood?
got Elizabeth.
Is it a car?
Elizabeth, I got to be honest with you. I don't know what it is either.
I don't either.
I tell you the
I mean, I'm
truth.
stupid, but
And you're a woman.
I don't get it.
I'm a guy. I have no idea
You
what's
got like
doing
a
that.
Chevy or something down there?
Yeah, it's in a
The
garage
hood,
somewhere.
The trunk and the hood.
The hood. What the hell is a hood? I don't look that close.
Well, it's a part that covers.
Hey, you ever see that movie, The Boys in the Hood? Yeah. It's got something to do with that. I don't know. You girls fart in front of your man?
Don't even do it. It's hard
Really?
to see.
Really? Yeah, you girls are hot.
Oh.
Paige, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. What's your story? You married?
No, not yet.
No? Got a boyfriend? Yeah,
Yes,
all
I
you
do.
broads have boyfriends. Elizabeth, did you find another boyfriend now that
No, I
you're...
have not.
Really? Oh,
I'm single.
I am too. I'd be interested if you're available.
We'll talk about it after
All
the
right.
show.
Well, that'd be very nice. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful broads.
Oh.
I love it. This time, get a white guy. Maybe that'll work out better. Was this guy white that you were married to?
Who, me? Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
Well, you see that, Robin? I know,
The
you know.
white guys are the problem.
Maybe it's white guys are a problem. Maybe it's just guys in general. I don't know.
Well, I haven't given up hope yet.
Any of you beautiful girls on your period?
No.
Anybody here on their period?
No.
No.
Is that true?
That's true.
Wait a second, Julia, is that true? You're not in your period?
No.
Oh, so all the girls are fresh. Wow. Fresh as daisies. Let's find out what the girls use. Tampons or pads? Elizabeth, you first.
Tampons.
Tampon. Paige?
Tampons.
And Julia?
I use tampons.
All right. All three girls use tampons, Rob. You use sanitary napkins, right, Robin?
I use whatever
You use
I
both.
need at the time.
Anybody have diarrhea right now? No?
Jeez.
None of the girls?
I'm pretty healthy right now.
Yeah, what'd you girls eat for breakfast?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing? All three nothing. That's so cute.
They don't eat.
I love girls who
No,
don't
I
eat.
love to eat. I eat more than most
Yeah.
men. I just didn't have
Hello.
time this morning.
It's 8:15. None of us are awake yet.
And anybody here have yeast infection?
No.
Oh, it's possible.
No.
So, Julia, you're into third input sex, right?
Cool.
You're open to all kinds of sex.
Depends on who it's with, but
Right.
yes.
And what age were you when you had your first lesbian experience?
I don't know.
Were you a
20,
kid?
22, 23.
22?
something. Yeah.
Really? You started late?
Yes.
What, were you working in a strip club and one of the strippers came on to you?
Yes.
I knew it.
How did you know
He's a
that?
genius.
Because that's the same story with every girl. Hot girls work in strip clubs and meet other strippers and they get it
And
on.
they get it on.
And you loved it more than being with a man?
No.
But just as much?
No.
No.
But it was okay.
It was okay. It was okay. Was not my favorite, but it was okay.
Really? Was the stripper very good looking? I imagine she would be.
She was beautiful.
And what happened? She brought you back to her apartment?
And attacked me. No, she was in my hotel room.
She came back to your hotel room. What were you guys drunk? Were you working that night?
I wasn't drunk. She was drunk.
And you were working that night?
Yeah.
And you guys went back and you're just talking and stuff?
Yeah, she needed a place to stay or something.
Some excuse.
Supposedly, right? No, you know.
So she came back, and then what did she do? She started, like, attacking you?
Yeah, well, I was on the phone with my boyfriend.
She jumped on top of you?
Basically.
And she started kissing you?
Basically.
And then did she disrobe you?
I don't think, I only had on a T-shirt because I was going to bed, so.
Oh, I see.
I didn't really.
And what was she wearing? She was nude?
She was wearing a T-shirt.
She was wearing a T-shirt, and she started kissing you, and you said, hey, let me try this.
Yeah, I just let her. I mean.
And then she worked on you for a while?
Yep.
And you had an orgasm?
Yep.
Oh.
All righty then.
Wow. Do all of you girls have sex during your periods?
Yes.
You do?
Of course.
Paige, do you have sex during your period, or you like to back off?
It's all right.
It's all right. Yeah. Elizabeth?
It's all right.
Yeah, I tell you, Elizabeth, you have to loosen up. No wonder your man was cheating.
I said it's all right.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. That's my favorite time. How's that?
Yeah, I mean, you really have to, loosen up. You girls fart in front of your man? Elizabeth, you first. Have you ever passed one in front of your man?
No.
Do you go to the bathroom in front of your man?
No.
You do not. Did he ever see you move your bowels?
No.
No. What do you have? Well, did he ever by accident walk in after you moved your bowels?
No.
See, I love hot chicks who say that. Paige, same thing with you?
Same thing.
Really? What do you do?
I don't even do it as far as he thinks.
Really? Yeah. He can't figure out where you move your bowels.
Right, exactly.
See, I've talked to other hot chicks. I've talked to other hot chicks, and they always keep that a secret.
Yeah.
I love that.
Top secret.
Well, you know, some things you have to keep personal.
I think you're so right.
I don't think I want to hang out with my man while he's in there doing it.
Julia, do you move your bowels in front of your man, or no?
Thank you, Julie.
Can you girls call my wife? I think once you get married, they start doing that.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Well, Paige was married.
No, I was
not
married.
Paige. Elizabeth was married.
No, I didn't do it then either.
Jeez. Even then, for your husband?
No.
Wow.
I mean, I don't exactly think it was like it was like a gift or something. I'm going to do this for you because you're my husband.
Let me start with you, Elizabeth. After you move your bowels, do you stand up and wipe?
Oh boy, what kind of questions?
Well, I'm leading up to something. Please, just bear with me.
Yes, I was going to say, are we getting somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to get somewhere.
You know, we kind
It's like the
felt
OJ
like
case.
we looked good when we got up and walked in here, but now
No, Elizabeth, seriously.
I feel like this big.
Why would a girl who has a D go get a double D?
I was obsessed. I was breast obsessed.
You're crazy. How many times do you wipe?
I don't know. I don't sit there and count it.
I do. I always 3. Only 3. I don't want to get hemorrhoids.
I don't count. How about you?
I don't count.
Do you stand up when you, or do you sit down when you wipe? No, I'm serious. Paige, I mean, seriously.
Seriously, I don't think I stand up. I'm trying to recall the last time.
You moved your bowels?
Right.
Was it that long ago?
Well, like I said.
I mean, you girls act like you don't move your bowels.
We don't.
You don't? No, you do. Come on, Paige. Seriously, will you sit down?
Seriously, I mean, I do it, I'll admit, maybe, but I guess I don't do it often.
You admit that maybe you move your bowels?
I need your job,
people.
Robin.
How often do you move your bowels? Once every 3 days?
No longer.
Are you serious?
You know, it's the sound effects that are killing me.
Paige, are you serious? Once every, 4 days, 5 days?
A week, maybe.
Once a week?
Once a week? Don't you think that's unhealthy? Oh, Paige, there's no way you move your bowels once a week.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that really true? Can you girls believe this? Julia, do you believe that?
How often do you go, Elizabeth?
You are so funny. Thank you for
Elizabeth, how often do you go?
That was good because I like how she turned it around to me. I don't know, once every few days.
Oh, really?
I don't go once a day. No.
Once a day, like Julia. What about you?
I'm pretty normal.
That's
Once a day, right, Julia? Yeah, you're a filthy
I don't
girl.
stand up. I don't sit down. I wait till it's clean. I don't count the amount
Really?
of times
You don't wait till it's.
I just said I wait till it's clean.
I don't wait till it's clean.
Paige, this is fascinating. You are really being serious telling me you don't move your bowels but once a week.
Yeah, or maybe twice.
Wow, be careful when you sneeze. Honest to God. Oh, man.
I don't do that either.
Wow. Well, you're the perfect girl, aren't you? Man. What do you think of this, Rob?
I'm shocked.
What about you, Robin?
Well, I try to be regular.
Okay.
Every day Robin goes.
Girl.
Robin goes every day. She's very delicate down there. Unbelievable.
God, these sound effects.
I know. It's hilarious.
Yeah, let the farts fly.
You're amongst friends.
Right. Girls, what I would like to do is take a couple of phone calls and then give you a test.
Great.
See how much you know.
Right.
Yeah.
We've been
I remember who the PLO leader is. Y'all see our fan?
What kind of birth control you girls use? Let's start with Julia.
I don't.
You don't use any?
Well, I use condoms.
No, you don't. He probably withdraws.
Not with my current boyfriend, no, but yeah.
Aren't you afraid he could be cheating on you and give you sexually transmitted disease?
He would never ever cheat on me.
He wouldn't.
No.
I think that's what I said the last time I was here about my husband.
Remember, yeah, and you were very sincere.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, what kind of birth control do you use?
Pills.
You're on the pill? Oh, that's great. Oh, you perfect.
Thank you.
Everybody here has breast implants, right?
Yes, I do.
Paige, absolutely. Those can't be real. Oh, please. Come on, baby. What are those, a triple E?
No.
Oh,
Double
gorgeous.
D.
Yeah, but they weren't that much smaller before she got
They were a
done.
D,
I mean,
and now I'm a double D.
Why would a girl who has a D go get a double D?
I was obsessed. I was breast obsessed.
You're crazy.
I'm serious.
That is completely insane. Are you happier with double Ds now?
To be honest with you, I liked them. I like them, but if I could go back, I probably would.
Right.
She's beautiful. It didn't matter.
She
I
is
saw her
beautiful.
before.
Of course.
B, D, double D.
Julia, yours are implants too, right? Wow, very nice set.
Thank you.
Very nice. Beautiful hooters.
Is this the part where we turn red and blush now?
No, there's no need to blush. You girls know you're hot. There's no... any of you girls want to kiss each other right now?
No.
Julia and Paige, maybe? I know Elizabeth's a little uptight, but...
Just because I don't want to kiss women doesn't mean that I'm uptight.
Sure you are. Sure you are. If you were my girlfriend, you'd be kissing a lot of things. Yeah. You wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. You're so busy.
20 bucks.
Oh, you don't know the Marx Brothers? You know those guys who invented communism? By the way, I'm sitting here with Penthouse Pets. All you guys are Penthouse Pets of the Year or something, aren't you?
Well, I'm the runner-up, but...
You're the runner-up?
Yeah.
It's good enough, believe me.
That's right.
Yeah. Elizabeth was Penthouse Pet of the Year 1997.
Yeah.
And Paige was is Penthouse Pet of the Year right now.
Okay.
Right, Paige?
Right?
That feel good when Mr. Guccione called you and told you?
Yeah.
You will be the pet of the year, my dear.
And Julia, you were the runner-up to Paige?
Yeah.
I see. Are you jealous of Paige?
Paige is my best friend.
Are you
We
plotting
not
her demise so
Would you
you
ever-
can take over
We're
her?
like this.
Are you guys really close? Julie, do you ever look at Paige? Do you ever look at Paige and go, "I'm better looking than her. I deserve it more"?
No.
You don't do that.
No.
Really? I don't believe you. I don't believe you're not jealous.
No, not at all.
right.
We talk to each other, like 3 times a week. I have no
Right.
reason. We have no reason to be jealous of each other. It's cool that we won so we can do everything together.
All right. How much
wanted
money?
to
How much money do you win if you're Penthouse Pet of the Year?
Oh my gosh. Well, how much money do you
I'm
win,
not saying.
Elizabeth? I'm not.
Why are you
saying
not
either.
saying?
I don't remember. I think it was it 30?
$30,000? That's it?
But
But then you get a car and fur coats and evening gowns and
salary,
jewelry
yeah.
and trips and stuff.
And do you sell all that stuff or do you keep it?
Some of it I sold.
You did. What'd you sell? The
I
car?
sold the motorcycle.
You did.
Yeah.
What else?
I still have the car.
What kind of car did you get?
A Cadillac STS.
Nice car?
Very nice.
I got a Kia Sportage.
What is that? A Kia?
What is
that was a good
A Kia Sportage?
It's a utility, sports utility vehicle.
And did you keep it or did you sell it?
So far, I'm keeping it.
But you're going to sell it? Yeah. Well, that's okay. I mean, what's the big deal? Why are you so secretive about
I
it?
don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not, to be honest with you.
I see. Okay. So you kept the money. You get about $30,000 cash.
Well, you get altogether, you get about $200,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice money.
And
Man, I got to start taking my clothes off.
He takes good care of us.
Off of it, yeah.
Yeah, $200,000, Robin.
You could be Penthouse Pet of the Year next year.
I'm hot chick. I look like a girl, don't I? A little bit. Yeah, you're on the air. Hello. Hello. Oh, here we go again.
Maybe not.
Hello.
Oh,
It's
dear.
someone who was on the line who says she's a former Penthouse Pet, but I can't get any phone calls. Hello. Okay, I'll give up.
Oh, no.
Does that thing go on every time you
I don't
stop
know.
taking phone
I don't know.
calls?
I don't damn know. Let me see.
It's getting damn ridiculous.
Howard, I just called Scott. The girl's still on the phone. I apologize for Scott.
What do you mean you apologize for Scott?
Scott, every time we want to take a phone call.
Everything was working perfectly. And
Hello, you're on the air. Well,
Don't hit it
There she
because
is.
he's got to fix
There she
it.
is.
yeah, hi, you're on the air. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
hi.
there
What
you
can
go.
I do for you?
Well, I just wanted to say something about those girls that are on.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're lying
Why are they lying?
because they said they make over $200,000, and they don't.
Well, make your point.
Well, they're lying.
You're a
Well,
penthouse
what
pet?
is the point?
Are
What
you a
do
former
make?
Are you a former penthouse
We
pet?
didn't say pet. We said pet of the year. Pet of the year makes over $200,000.
And it's not just cash. I mean, it's cash and
Cash
prizes
and
and cars and
prizes.
trips and jewelry and fur coats and
And you
evening
have to
gowns
pay
and
tax on all that.
clothing.
Yeah, so
yes,
what?
gift
So
tax.
what?
Every-
Yeah.
every-
it's-
But who do you know that doesn't pay tax on what they make?
Every single pet goes bankrupt. Every single
I want to know who.
Somebody sounds a little bitter.
Who's the
I think someone's
penthouse
jealous.
brain surgeon?
Were you the
on
penthouse
phone that
pet
went
of the year?
Bankrupt.
Are you a former penthouse pet of the year?
Let's just say I know.
Well,
Let's just say you don't.
if you had some
You
common
don't know,
sense,
obviously.
sweetheart, then you would still have money now, wouldn't you? Obviously,
right.
penthouse didn't
How
do
do you
much
know
for
I
you.
don't? How do you
well,
know I
you just
don't?
said we all.
You
go
just seem very
bankrupt,
bitter
so.
to me.
I'm not. I'm far from bankrupt
Okay,
right
let's
now.
just say that you are lying and...
Okay, well, you've made your point. Thanks for calling.
All right, there they go.
I don't know what
Appreciate
her
it.
point was.
Point is that she's saying the girls are lying about how much money they get, but
Well, they said it was in
Cash and prizes. It's not a lump sum of cash.
right. We're gonna ask you some questions. I want to see how much you girls know.
Please don't bet this time.
No, we're gonna bet.
Gotta bet.
This is how we
You'd
make
have thought he
money.
would have learned from last.
Since you're doing so bad, you didn't know the square root of 81 and everything. Where is your vagina?
Oh.
Just point to it. Name 4 of the Marx Brothers.
Who are the,
20
who are the
bucks.
Marx
Who are the
Brothers?
Marx-
Oh, you don't know the Marx Brothers? You know those guys who invented communism? John, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard. What's
Yeah.
the double dealio?
All right. What can we do for you?
Yeah, I want to know if Elizabeth would go out with me.
No, she wouldn't.
No, because you're a regular guy. These girls are all looking for Prince Charming. Elizabeth, what did your husband do that he left you?
He owned a gentleman's club,
He owned the gentleman's club. He owned the strip club.
basically.
These hot chicks, man, they never learn.
Well, no, I've learned from this one.
Right. Well, you'll see. You'll marry the
No,
same kind of guy.
No, I won't. I don't see myself getting married ever again, to be honest with you.
Really?
Oh, no.
I think, no, and it's not that. I think I could be happy just living with someone.
That's me too.
You know, I mean, there's very few people that get married and it lasts for
think
a long
so.
period of
That's
time.
like James Brolin and Barbra Streisand.
You look at Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. I mean, they're very, very happy, and that, you know, they just figure if it's not broken, why fix it?
That's right.
How long ago did you get divorced?
January 13th of this year.
Oh, you're still angry.
No, I
You
mean,
just be a rebound dude anyway.
yeah.
Julia, what about you? You would get married?
I was married.
You
Oh,
were
you
married.
were married?
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's see. I knew my husband for 17 days when we got married.
Oh.
So,
What did he do? Did he own a strip club?
no.
What did he do?
I don't like men that are old enough to do anything. Like, he's only 23, so he goes to school.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that's good.
Student.
At least you go out with regular guys.
Yeah.
And Paige, what about you? What does your boyfriend do? What is he, a movie producer?
No,
What? What does he do?
he's a photographer.
He is.
Yeah.
Loser. Okay. All right. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to ask questions. Now, you can't help each other out. All right? And don't.
Trust me, you don't want my help.
These aren't group questions.
You don't want my help.
Or now, Robin, you keep track of which girl answers the most questions.
Robin, we're old friends.
And remember, girls, don't blurt out the answer even if you know, because we want to bet on whether you know.
Oh, all right.
All right?
So how do you want to do this? You're going to ask us a question?
All
we
right,
don't
we'll
answer?
start with Julia.
Okay.
All right,
We don't
Julia.
know.
Okay. Now, this is an easy one. We'll start out easy. What does Christmas celebrate? Now, don't answer.
Okay.
All right, don't answer.
Oh, I believe she knows that.
Everyone believes she knows that,
Yeah.
right? Okay. What is the answer?
The birth of Christ.
That is correct. See?
Why couldn't I have had that one? You probably have special ones picked out for me.
Now, Paige, you're next.
Uh-oh.
Don't answer the question right away. How many sides on a pentagon? Don't answer. Shh. Do you think she'll know that, Robin?
Well, from that look, I'm going to say no.
I say no also. Fred, do you say no?
Absolutely not. I'm just going on Robin's reaction.
Right. Jackie, do you think she knows it?
I don't think she does, but you got to tell the girls, don't react to the questions.
Yeah, because you're giving it away.
Yeah.
All right. Paige, how many sides on a pentagon?
I'm going to guess there's 5.
That's right.
I didn't guess. I was teasing.
You knew.
Oh, she's faking us out. Okay.
I was just trying to
Well, that's
shock
good
you.
because I didn't know.
All right.
Oh, she did good.
Wow.
You're a genius.
All right, you ready?
What is it, 2-0? Dang!
Now, Elizabeth, let's ask you a question. Now, this is really easy. Even you're going to know this.
Oh, great.
Is Rhode Island a state or a country?
It's a state.
Right, okay. So all right,
But
there
don't
you go.
blurt it
Jackie,
out.
put your sweet hat on.
I don't think we're going to bet on these.
Okay, we're not going to bet on any of them?
I don't know.
Well, let's see how we go.
All right, let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Let's go with
Everybody
Elizabeth.
has one so far.
Everybody has one. All right, Elizabeth, you ready?
Put your sweet hat on, Howard.
All right.
You know-
What were the first names of the Beatles?
Paul and Ringo,
You know the other two?
John and shoot. No, I don't. I don't know the other one.
Paul, Ringo, John, and... All right,
And
Elizabeth.
nobody's
Now
jumping in there.
All right, let's go to Paige. Let's see if Paige knows the answer.
Oh, I was going to say the same thing, but I didn't know the last one either.
You didn't.
No.
All right, well, that's going to be a no answer.
And Julia?
No, George. John, Paul, Ringo, and George.
Elizabeth, yes.
Your time was
Your
up.
time was up.
Sorry.
All right.
Trust
Let's
me,
go
if
to
I know
Julia.
anything, I'm going to jump.
Let's go to Julia. What was the name of the Pilgrim's boat? Don't answer it, girls.
All right,
Julia?
let's bet on that one. Does she
Let's
know the
bet
name
on
of
this
the
one.
Pilgrim's boat?
I say she don't know.
I say she does. I'll bet you $10.
All right, you're on.
I say ask me.
Julia? I don't know.
I'm from New England. How could I not know the name of the
Uh-oh. All right, I take my bet back.
No.
All right, I'll still go
Been to
10.
Plymouth
All right,
Rock.
what is the name?
the Mayflower.
Crap.
Very good.
Yeah, what are these, smart penthouse pets?
Oh my God! Imagine
Those
that.
haven't been the toughest questions.
All right, let's go back now to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, what is the square root of 81?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know that?
I know.
What?
I don't know.
Hold it. Don't blurt it out. Don't blurt
Yeah, I
it
could have
out.
bet on that.
They're not catching on to the game.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, but
don't
first he
answer
says he's
so
going to bet,
quickly.
then he says he's not going to bet.
I just lost $10. Oh. So you don't know the square root of
No.
81? Boy, Elizabeth, that's pretty bad.
Thank you.
All right. You're going to go to Paige now?
All right, Paige, what is the square root of 81?
9.
That's right. Paige knew it.
Paige?
Oh, Elizabeth's all mad.
You're a genius.
Paige is a genius.
Better the years getting smarter every year.
You're not kidding.
That
Thank
was
you,
part of
Jackie.
it.
I appreciate that.
All right. Now, Julia, what European country is shaped like a boot? What? Shh,
Hold
don't
it.
answer.
Hold it.
I say she knows it.
I say she knows it.
You want to take 10?
10 each?
I know.
10 each,
No,
Rob.
not Paige. Don't say a
No,
word,
Paige, don't say anything. Shh, Paige, we're not asking you.
We're going to hurt you if you don't be quiet.
We'll break your hands. Shh.
All right, I'll bet you 10 she does.
All right. You betting me and Jackie?
No, just you.
Just me?
Yeah.
All right.
Fred?
I say she knows, so.
All right, let's go.
Italy.
Oh,
Ooh.
darn, you just cost me $10.
You owe Jackie
For
10.
you.
I owe
Good for
you.
you.
Yeah, but I owe
Yeah,
Jackie
you
10.
owed him money.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just transferring my
all
debt
right, go to the next
because
question.
I hate owing Jackie money. All right.
She hates me, period, too.
All right, Elizabeth, you haven't gotten one yet.
Yes,
except
I
the- All right,
have.
you got one.
I have one.
All right, I'll give you an easy one.
Every other one.
But since you're doing so bad, you didn't know the square root of 81 and everything, where is your vagina?
Oh,
Just point to it. All right, that's right.
can I give her credit for that?
Thank you.
That's very good. Paige, do you know what a bird in the hand is worth?
No, I've never heard of it.
You're kidding.
Surprisingly.
All right, here we go. All right. What is a bird in the hand worth? Now, don't answer.
Okay.
Don't answer.
And Paige, be quiet.
Right. Everyone be quiet.
This is Elizabeth Howard.
Yeah, I say no.
Jackie.
She doesn't know it.
I say she doesn't know it.
Action, Fred?
How long do we get before she remembers what the answer is?
What?
Not all day.
It'll be delayed.
In that case, she doesn't.
Robin, do you think she knows it?
Oh, no.
You don't. I say no also. Fred, do you say no? Jackie, you
I
say
can't
no?
wait to see her guess.
All right. What is
She'll know.
a bird in the hand worth, Elizabeth?
I'm probably going to get this wrong. It's something like a bird in the hand is like one in a bush, or what the hell is it?
Oh, so close. Let's go to Paige. You're not right.
Okay.
Paige, do you know what a bird in the hand is worth?
No, I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
You're kidding.
Surprisingly.
It's a saying. I just can't remember it.
Julia trying to move her chair away from the other two girls as far as possible.
Do you know it, Julia?
Julia, do you know?
I know it's 2 in the something, but I don't.
In the seat.
I don't know the whole thing.
2 in the
You on the
seat.
seat?
A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Well, okay, I said 1 in the bush.
I know it was
Have you girls ever had 2 in the bush?
No.
No?
I was close.
None of our girls got that right.
No.
I'm very shocked.
None of them knew that.
I'm very, very shocked.
Well, between Elizabeth and I, we got, you know.
We should each get the only ones that I get, they don't count.
All right, here we go. Well, let's start again.
Great.
Okay, here we go. I'll give you a
Cut it
choice.
out.
You could have phrases and quotes, geography, anthropology, or art, or music.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll take music.
Okay. What does a cappella mean?
Acapella.
A cappella.
It's
Don't answer.
Oh.
Don't answer. Penthouse Pet Jeopardy. Robin, does she know?
No. Yes. Yes.
You say she does?
I think she does know this one.
She looks like she knows. But you know that, she knew 1 in the bush.
so I was off by 1.
Jackie, what do you think? Do you think she knows?
She threw me off because she went to start answering.
Me too. But that don't mean she knows a thing.
It sure doesn't.
Right.
I'll bet $10 she doesn't know.
Yeah,
You say she
proved
doesn't?
that point many times.
Just to get her pissed off, I'll say she doesn't.
You want to take it with him, Robin? Because you say he does know, since you owe him $10.
You think she does?
Wow.
Yeah, I think she does.
See, I don't think she does.
Fred?
I think she does.
You do?
So bet with Howard.
Okay, $10.
All right.
All right,
let's go.
so Fred and I have 10. Robin and Jackie have 10.
I say she doesn't. And Howard, you say she doesn't.
She looks smart.
Right.
All right.
All right, Elizabeth, what is a cappella?
It's like singing harmonies without music.
Thank you.
She's right.
Is that right?
Yes, it is right.
Thank you.
Harmonies? I mean, it's singing without music.
Don't thank me. Thank you.
Fred, I owe you $10.
All right, now I'm free and clear.
We're even.
Right.
She's proud.
All right.
But I got 2 now.
How did you know
How
that?
do you know that?
She probably is.
I used to date a musician, and they
that right?
sang a cappella when they were on stage, one song.
Good for you. All right, you ready, Paige?
Yes.
Name 4 of the Marx Brothers.
Who are the,
20
who are the
bucks.
Marx
Who are the
Brothers?
Oh, you don't know the Marx Brothers? You know those guys who invented communism?
I can name 2.
You can name 2?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't count. All right, let's skip that. That's too hard for you guys. That's way out of line. I'm sorry.
I didn't get to pick my category anyway.
All right, you go ahead. You pick a category. Phrases and quotes, geography, anthropology, art, or music.
Wow.
Okay, I'll go with music.
Music, okay.
You know,
Now, don't answer it right away. The first line of America the Beautiful is what? Now, don't answer. Will she know the first line?
Of America the Beautiful.
20 says no.
I don't think she does.
I don't either.
Fred?
I'd say she does.
Can I have a 10 with you so I can win my money back?
10 it is.
All right, let's find out.
Just him, Fred?
Robin, Jackie?
No, I don't think she knows it.
I don't think she does. You going with
Right.
all of us, Fred?
I'll go with you and you. Robin
You guys will
didn't
be
speak up, so I'll go with you.
surprised.
All right, 10 each. All right, first line of America Beautiful is what?
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies.
Yes!
That's it.
Wow, I owe Fred $20.
There you go.
Good for you.
Jackie, you owe him 10.
Yeah.
I was so sure she was going to say, oh, say, can you see?
Wow. Who thought that she would know that?
Fred.
I remember singing that in school.
Yeah.
Paige, you ever do lesbianism?
No, not yet.
You will.
What makes you? I don't think so, actually.
No, I think you will. Anybody know how they make ice?
Water.
Right, they
Thank
freeze
you.
water. All right, let's try one last question for the betting. Julia, who is pierced in her tongue, in her private parts.
You know, it's funny. She was talking about during the break how shady she was and how she was kind of the outcast. She seems pretty intelligent to me.
Julia's saying, I'm not like the other
That's
Penthouse
making me
pets.
feel really bad.
All right, you ready? You want to pick a category, or you just
No, go ahead.
you don't even care?
No.
Oh, you're a wise ass.
Post choice.
It's too early. I don't care.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't want to give you anything too hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I could ask you what where the Grand Canyon is in what state, but I won't.
Okay.
She's happy about that.
Yeah. I think that's true. That's a very difficult question, Robin.
Yeah.
Did you know without looking?
Hey, I've been there twice.
Oh, okay.
All
You've
right.
been there.
Yeah, I cheated. All these are way too hard.
Oh, just give her one.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. See, she's not going to know this, though. Lieutenant William Calley led an attack that resulted in the death of 22 people in this country. Do you know the country?
I have no idea.
See what I mean?
That's too
He
hard.
doesn't
That's
know.
a hard question.
Really?
Well, it's not hard for us.
Oh.
That would be Vietnam. Remember the guy? He's killed all the people in Vietnam. He had
No, they don't remember that.
You girls don't
They
remember
weren't
that?
even born then.
You girls weren't born then?
No.
Some of you might be lying. All right, here's your final question.
All right.
All right, Julia, here we go.
How much money did Penthouse pay?
This artist once said, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes. Do you know who that is?
Oh, let's bet. Oh, don't. Oh, you told us.
It could be anybody.
Bob
No,
Guccione.
it couldn't be anybody.
You guys know the answer? Any of you? I told you, these are too hard
He
for them.
was, wasn't he an artist?
That's right.
Yeah, that was in the question.
Is it okay? He was an artist. I can't think of his name. He had white
Andy Warhol
hair.
said that.
What'd you say,
Andy
Julia?
Warhol.
Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol. There you go.
All right.
See, the girls can figure it out together.
When they work together,
I just
they can
couldn't
figure-
think of his name. I knew what he looked like. I was.
Well, anyway, girls, you were good sports. I lost $20 on this. Fred Norris.
I'm just glad that I maybe got one right this time.
Well, you got a few right. You got
Thank
two
you,
right.
Robin.
Anybody know how they make ice?
Water.
Right. They
Thank
freeze
you.
water. Very good. Okay, good. All right, listen. For those of you who want to meet Penthouse Pets, and you girls are beautiful, you want to describe the outfits you're going to be wearing down there? Julia, starting with you.
I'm going to be wearing piercings. I don't know what I'm wearing.
Are you going to be wearing what, a bikini?
Something black.
A gown?
No. Gown, no.
What are you going to wear?
I don't know. Probably something like what I have on.
Let me see. Stand up. I'll describe it to the guys. She's wearing like tight pants with a belly shirt. With a big breast showing, no bra. That's a nice look. Yeah. That's good. Guys want to see that. Paige, stand up. What are you wearing? You're dressed rather conservatively. What are you wearing?
Oh, no, I'm not.
What is that, a tight sweater and tight pants?
Yeah.
She looks great.
You look great, but... Yeah, actually, you do look great.
You look great, but you do
I was
look
going to
great.
wear something else, but it was cold.
Well, don't think like that.
Next time.
You got some rack.
Come
She went from a D cup to a double D.
Wow.
Good for you. Silicone or saline?
Saline.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do they feel good?
Oh, totally.
Totally good.
Like, totally.
And they look good?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
good for you. Elizabeth, what are yours, silicone or saline?
Saline.
Nice. Nice rack, too. They look natural.
Thank you.
Don't they
And
look
I'm wearing
natural?
what I have on.
Let me see what you're going to wear that today when at the appearance. Let me see. Stand up. It's a full, what is it, a one-piece leather outfit?
No, it's a leather bustier and leather pants, right?
Yeah. Can you girls wear panties with those pants?
We can, but I don't wear them.
You don't wear panties. Elizabeth, doesn't Paige you wear panties?
Not usually, but today I am.
Why is that?
Just for the occasion.
Just in case you figured you came in here, you'd wear panties?
Yeah.
Julia, you don't wear panties?
I can't with those pants.
You can't with those
Just in
pants?
case you were manipulated and taking your pants off.
You couldn't wear a thong with those?
No, they come down to, if I bend over them, the crack of my ass hangs out. I can't wear panties.
Let me see that. All right, anyway, the girls will be over at the Virgin Megastore today from 12 noon to 2 p.m. in New York City. Go over and say hello. Penthouse Pets of the Year, Paige Summers, Elizabeth Hilden, and Julia Garvey. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me on the show, Howard.
So were you guys surprised how well you did today?
No, not at all.
No?
I'm not going to toot my own horn. I was just glad I answered one.
Well, let's see, because me and Paige knew we were going to do well. Elizabeth was lucky.
See, and I was going to say something sweet about you, but now I'm not.
Teasing.
Did you guys beef up or anything and, like, you know, study a little bit since you knew you guys were coming down
not
for
at
this?
all. Well,
We knew
we watched
www.penthouse.com.
That's the only studying we did all night last night at the bar.
So, all right, so you guys have a big appearance today at like a signing, an autograph signing,
Yes.
something like that? All right, so we're probably going to come down there and check you guys out.
Okay.
I know the last time you were here, you were in a business suit. And
Oh,
I
that's
was
right.
complaining about
See,
that.
Howard, he didn't like it, so I tried to be sweet this time and wear something he would like.
Which one do you like the best?
Elizabeth Hilton. Oh, I like Paige.
The one who has the two pierced in her tongue.
Hey, Howard, thanks for everything today. Here's all the people waiting in line for our autograph signing at the Virgin Megastore. You're the best.
He's a bigot, a hateful man, Daniel Carver with the Ku Klux Klan.
Listen here, Mighty Whitey.
He's a bigot, a hateful man, Daniel Carver with the Ku Klux Klan. Movie reviews, bad and good. Daniel will review wearing his white hood. Wake up, white people!
America's #1 racist is on the phone with his movie review, Daniel Carver. Hey, Daniel.
Hello.
Always a nice warm hello.
Sometimes I think you're kind of cold. You know that?
I've been waiting here for an hour to get a hold of you.
You know, we ran behind.
Yeah.
Daniel has a movie review. Now, which movie did you watch?
Well, I watched the nigger movie so I could see what they doing, and it's Booty Call.
You watched Booty Call?
I watched Booty Call. It was a good comedy if you want to watch niggers talking nasty. You know, it wasn't anti-white,
right?
But it did try to humanize niggers, and but it was a funny movie.
Okay, so
now when you see a movie like Booty Call, and you find it funny and stuff, do you start feeling like maybe you could like black people?
No.
See, he just said.
I can see through it. The purpose of the movie and them trying to make the niggers look like human is trying to get people to like them.
Right. He said he knows it's a propaganda film.
I'd much rather see a movie with Steve Martin, you know, The Jerk, or Leap of Faith, or something like that, where the humans playing the actors.
So Steve Martin is one of your favorites?
Yeah, Steve Martin is one of my favorites.
Well, okay, so now Booty Call. How many burning crosses did you give this?
Well, what's the choice? 1 to 10?
1 to 5.
1 to 5. I give it a 2.
A 2?
But you said it was really funny.
Well, it was funny, but it didn't have humans playing in it.
Right.
It was better than A Time to Kill or The Ghost of Mississippi, but it wasn't as good as Leap of Faith or The Jerk or Oh God. Or, George Burns, he's a good actor. If you want to watch a movie, you don't have to watch a bunch of niggers running around talking nasty every word, mother something.
Right. Did any black people die in this movie?
I don't think anybody died in it.
Right.
There was no violence. The only violence was one white man was holding up a store, but that was just a comedy act.
Right.
There was no real violence.
All right. So
the only thing good about it was that it wasn't anti-white.
Right. It wasn't anti-white. It was funny.
Okay. So it gets 2 burning crosses, which for a black film from a Ku Klux Klanman, that's
not
a very
bad.
high.
That's a very high rating.
Oh,
that's considered a high rating, if
that
you
could
ask
be
me.
a 5-star in anybody else's
Right.
category.
All right, Daniel, thank you.
Okay, Howard.
Right, we look forward to your next movie review.
All righty.
And there he is, Daniel Carver movie review.
Wake up, white people!
Wow. Jackie joining in.
I would love to watch Daniel watching Booty Call.
Yeah, we ought to get a tape of him watching the movie. And I wonder if anybody watches it with him. In all fairness, as a reviewer, he should really concentrate and not have any distractions.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. That is one whacked out feature on our show.